Dan Thompson joins us, Mike, and we are talking about the future of computing, specifically how our phones can be used as our desktop computers. You actually did a trial for 3 weeks to see if you could do everything on your phone that you do on your laptop or desktop. How did that go?
That's right. It actually went pretty well. Just so what we've got here, just for the viewers' information here, I've got my phone plugged into a dock, which then pushes all the digital information here to the screen. I've got a mouse and keyboard, and I can access my phone just like you do, your desktop at home. I literally, like you were saying, I used this as my primary work device for 3 weeks. So for 3 weeks, I didn't touch a laptop, didn't touch a desktop.
And you're a tech guy.
I know,
so
and I'm a tech guy.
You do a lot of stuff on a computer.
That's right. And I'm doing way more complicated things than most, your average user probably would. And if I was able to pull this off, most normal people in their work environments will be able to pull this off as well. So what's really cool about this, what's going on here, just so you kind of get an idea behind the scenes, when you plug the phone into that dock, it launches a new app in the background, which gives me a full desktop. This is a full Firefox browser, so if you have Firefox on your computer at home, or similar to Internet Explorer, anything that you can do in Internet Explorer or Firefox, you can do on this. If you have a cloud infrastructure similar to what Claris offers, I can do things like my accounting. I can use a full-blown Outlook client. I can use full-blown Word or Excel. So things like that are totally possible. You can even use free things like Google Docs, their cloud offering. So you could edit Word documents using Cloud Docs. You can do all that for free, and it's a really neat and innovative way to work. And the cool thing about it is when I'm done, I just pull the phone out, stick it in my pocket, and I'm on the go. I can do then anything that I normally can on my Android phone, and I'm fully mobile and ready to go.
While you did this whole test, you kind of replaced your desktop and your laptop with your phone.
Yeah.
But in this instance, you're kind of using them together.
That's right. That's right. You have a very similar experience. So a lot of people have kind of gotten used to working on a phone, but then they kind of like that mouse and keyboard experience. And then what this allows you to do is have that mouse and keyboard experience with even more expanded functionality, but it's all still in that nice, neat mobile package.
For 3 weeks, you gave up your desktop and laptop, and I said to you, you could do everything for 3 weeks on your phone, and I said, well, could you print?
Right. Yeah, and that's the one thing, like who actually prints? Yeah, I actually didn't print, but using our cloud infrastructure, I could have if I wanted to, but I try not to print really much of anything. Every once in a while you have stuff that you can't help but print. But
yeah, if you're buying a new house once every 10 years or something.
That's right. That's right. There's a big stack of papers you have to fill out then, right? So, but just so for information, this is only today available on Motorola phones. So this is the Motorola Electrify from US Cellular. The one that's actually plugged in here is the Motorola Razr from Verizon Networks. I'm accessing the internet right now over their 4G network, so all that connectivity happens that way. What's interesting though is Google bought Motorola Mobility, and we have seen some development with this Webtop app, which is what drives all this. So the question is, for this to really take off, like we've said in the past, developers have to get behind it and users have to get behind it. So it's really going to be interesting to see if this is where we're going with computing.
Oh, it probably is. We'll be able to do it on all our phones.
And you saw it here first.
Yes, always. Dan Thompson, thanks for being with us. We appreciate it. And we've got much more to come. We'll be right back at 7:21.